Hey there, everybody. Welcome to the next pocket knife in my grandfather's collection. This one is an unknown. The tang stamp has been taken off for some reason, but it is a nice knife. It's really cool. It's Congress pattern. It kind of it reminds me of a keen cutter, but I don't see any tang stamps on any of the blades. Blades are in pretty good shape, and with a the usual amount of small touch of wobble here that you can feel, and hardly any tarnishing, down here a little bit or something like that. I did clean and polish this pocket knife, so this isn't exactly how it came out of their pile of pocket knives that my grandfather kept, but I figured it was pretty good idea to clean it since it's kind of an unknown guy. I often on these pocket knives see these lines here, and I believe that's from somebody taking like sandpaper or something really abrasive to like clean it up. That wasn't me. It's happened. Somebody did it sometime in the past history. I mean, it could have been my grandfather doing that, but I wouldn't think he would do that. I didn't think he went that far in fixing these knives up, but I don't know enough of how much he took care of them to know. Let me know if anybody knows if this is sort of a factory finish. It doesn't look that way to me. It looks like there's some in the metal. You can kind of see. Sorry, you can kind of see where it stops. So it kind of seems to me like somebody really ground down on that, and it's got kind of a chip in the edge there. But regardless, it's in pretty good shape still, though. Here's your transition. It looks like a real well made knife. So it's got a half stop there and a good snap. And then the secondary blade on this side is kind of in the same shape. They're all about the same, with a bit of tarnishing and a whole lot of graining, or I don't know what you call that, sanding lines. But none of these have a tang stamp on them. No wobble on that secondary pen blade. But they all snap pretty nice as far as the acoustics and all of that. I'm losing track of which blades I've shown off. I think I just did this one. They all kind of end up being the same. With the it almost looks like a lot of them have the tang stamp just sanded off. I'm not sure why anybody would do that, other than maybe it's just a lot of tarnishing or rusting on there or something. But they all are in pretty good shape. So I believe, is that this one? Yeah, I don't think I did this one last time. So here is where you can really see, like in this corner, whoever it wasn't hitting this corner very much and kind of just went to the edge. And it does the job, meaning it certainly gets rid of whatever tarnishing or rust might have been on there, but it definitely takes away a lot of the metal of the blade as well. But it is overall a really, really nice Congress. You can hear the snapping of the blades and the pull. On this one, when I say wobble, it's you really have to push on it to get it to kind of click back and forth. But they all work really well. And then these bolsters are pretty cool. They have this kind of step down thing going on, where it's just a little bit less and less until the end on all these bolsters. And they're in pretty good shape as far as wear and tear and that kind of stuff. They're in pretty good shape, and it's got this cool shield. This one's a little different. It's almost like the bow tie, but kind of curved, and it doesn't have the bows on either side, just on the bottom. So the shield's pretty cool. I think this is, I'm pretty sure this is Delrin plastic handles, but they're in pretty good shape. There is a crack here on this center pin, but then it's got the brass liners and spacers, and a bit of tarnishing on the springs, but not too bad. It's pretty darn flat, real. I don't really see any gapping, between the springs and the liners and all that. So, yeah, just a really nice Congress, just unknown manufacturer. So, I'm going with King Cutter, but because I've seen an awful lot of King Cutters come with Congress pattern, but I don't know, it could be trade or something like that. So if anybody got any guesses, let me know. Otherwise, it's just a really nice pocket knife, as usual. My grandfather has an awful lot of them. So hope you like that one. I'll see you on the next one.